show for music trivia, 3 rounds in store. It's head to head, who's going to war? Are you ready to settle the score? I said, are you ready to settle the score?
Hey, welcome into another week of Settle the Score. I'm your host, Matt Knost, joined as always by the musical director, the one and only Mr. Andy Merryweather. How are you, buddy?
I'm good. I have no idea if people heard what I heard on the intro, but I was getting, and see if you get some nods from the background, but I was getting like 2 intros just overlapping each other.
Really?
Yeah, it was kind of wild. Are they? What are you getting any nods saying?
I'm getting a head nod, which means there is editing in the future for me.
It was it was kind of wild. Yeah.
I'll have to check the playback and see if it actually affected, and then be doing a little editing on this son of a bitch.
It was, too much of my voice. It was
I heard, never enough is what I say. Never enough.
I thought it was just as soon as you press record, it went like it did the bell gong, the Rocky gong, and it went gung gung like that, and I was like, oh no, and then the whole thing was like that.
Well, my guess is then it is definitely going to have to be cut out and new intro reapplied. Son of a gun.
Well, if you do get around to that editing, I apologize for the people that don't get to hear it. It was something. Not very enjoyable. But it was,
so you're saying we should leave it in? All right. No, don't have to twist my arm, son of a gun.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we are excited to have these 2 gentlemen on. We have one guy coming back for his second appearance, and another one first time. So we're excited about new people on here. Are you ready to start today's or bring the guests in?
Yeah, for sure. I do want to say quickly that where we're stacking some recordings that we can have some time off in December and things like that. So, with that happening, with the recordings being kind of compounded into like one day, the patrons are having to work double as hard, not just us, you with curation and me with show setup, but the patrons are really coming and they probably don't get as much praise as they should. It is incredible how much effort they put into these clues. And I think on last week's episode, which was Drew and Marisol, they're basically clue giving for Drew, who either does or has written honest trailers, which are kind of the gold standard for coming up with pun clue names,
Sure.
And they stumped her a couple of times. So just commendations all around. These guys, just every one of them just play so well in that world. And I'm always saying, like, if you want to join the Patreon and have a go at clue giving, and even if you want to hang out and just see what it's like going through those days, it's a lot of fun. And now they're, like you've probably seen in my show notes, lots and lots of love they're giving to each other now.
I take those in that into strong consideration when there's a parenthetical there saying, hey, the chat loved this one.
It's really cool. They play off of each other. There's each one of them felt like they maybe had their own bubble at first, and but now they're working together on clues and, hey, what about this? And it's very, very cool. What a great little community. Kudos to all of them.
Yeah, honestly, most weeks there's too many good ones to choose from.
Yeah, exactly.
So thankfully we've got them banked into use in the future. But hats off to them because they're way better at it than I am. That's for damn sure. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing started. The first one coming in today is a returning guest and wearing the loveliest shirt I think this show has ever been graced with. Please help us welcome back to the show, Mr. David Campbell. David, how are we?
Yeah, I ransacked the Emerald City on my way here. Traveled to Yellow Brick Road, got this shirt. It's an absolute pleasure to be back. I can't wait. Yeah, I'm not expecting to win again, but I'm expecting to have a good time like I did the last time. I think if I can get one in the win column, that'd be great. But it's all about having a great time here. I'm ready for some fun.
Precisely.
Exactly. David, your first real task of the show, before we get into any music and trivia questions, do you think we should leave the intro as it was or edit? Edit? What do you think?
I didn't hear a double intro, so I know I heard the single intro, so I feel that I've missed out. So I would, if the double intro is in the playback, I would love to hear it. that is where I stand in the matter.
Oh wow! Well, we're gonna have to bring in the new blood and see what he thought.
All right, the gentleman you are playing against is the first time on this show. Please help us welcome Mr. Sonny Olsen. Sonny, welcome.
Hello there. So nice to see you guys. And good day, good evening, good night to everyone out there. I'm saying good night because I'm in Denmark and it is relatively late here. And I just want to say up top, if my brain just shuts off halfway through, it is what it is. I'm just here to have some fun, just as David said.
That is the great get-out clause of the European player in this thing.
Yeah. Did we start it so late for you guys? Yeah, as I said off the air, I'm the only one at a reasonable hour right now, and everybody else is getting screwed on this. Sorry about that, fellas. We'll do better next time.
It's all good.
There's on last week's episode, Matt gave the clue in round 2. So round 2, the 5-second round. Matt gives the clue, and I'm supposed to start playing. And I'm waiting for people to wager because my head's gone to round 3. I'm like knackered, and so like I'm just sat there like waiting for them to wager, and I'm like hanging out, and then it's gone a little bit long. Oh, that's me. That's sorry. That's me. I'm sorry. Everyone waiting on me. Yes, you do. Yeah, like you say. You do, the brain does go, but
I have no excuse. I ended up screwing up, forgetting a question from round 1 and having to do it in round 2. So I wish I could say it's late and my brain didn't work. That was just an error on my part.
It happens.
It's nice to have an excuse sometimes.
Yes. Sadly, I don't have one though. I need to come up with one.
So Sonny, I'm not sure if you've seen the show before. I'm not sure if you know what the intro normally sounds like. Did you hear a layered intro, or was it just the singular intro for you?
First off, I have seen the show before. And this was I heard a double layered intro.
What's going on?
I didn't mind it. And if you ask me to keep it or not, I would say keep it. Let's throw people off a little bit to begin with.
Okay.
Seems like it's 4 votes for keep it, so I think that's unanimous.
Fine, yeah. Who knows? I mean, it's also 2v2 on whether it actually came out in doubles or not. I mean, so double for Denmark. I'm happy keeping it. Yeah, no problem.
Intro game here. That's what's happened. We've made history.
All right, fellas. Well, are we ready to play today's game?
Absolutely.
I think so. Yes.
All right. Here's your bell for round number 1. All right, Sonny, you'll have opening choice in the first round of 1 through 5. Once you make your selection, I'll give a clue, and Andy will begin playing. When either of you think you know the movie that it's from, buzz in with your name. I'll call on you, and you're guessing the movie itself, so don't worry about the title of the song. It's worth 10 points, and there's a bonus question worth 5 points, but I'll give you the rules of that when we come to it. So, Mr. Olsen, 1 through 5, where would you like to begin round number 1?
I've had some time to think.
Okay.
And I'm going to go with number 3.
There was hesitation there, as if you were kind of fighting with yourself about which number, but ultimately chose 3.
I said I had some time to think. I didn't say I had enough time to think.
It's true. That is true. All right, number 3 it is. Your clue comes to us from our patron, Ken Whitehurst, and it is cut down in his prime. Cut down in his prime. Andy, you're on mute, bud.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Too tired. Okay, here we go.
In this farewell, there's no blood.
David.
David.
Transformers.
That is correct for 10 points.
Oh, I never thought that seeing that
Prime.
Transformers movie would come back to.
Actually, pay
Oh.
dividends. There you go. All right, David, you got the 10 points. Bonus question time. You have a choice. It's worth 5 points. Some of these are easy and some of these are hard. And if you have a choice, you can choose to go it alone. But if you get the question wrong, you'll lose 5 points. Or you can open it up to you and Sonny. No one will lose any points, but he can cut into your 10-0 lead. So my question is, do you want to be a dick or not?
I will refrain from dickishness at this stage in the contest.
That's very kind of you. All right. Here's your bonus question. It's open to you both. Let me finish the whole thing before you chime in. According to Box Office Mojo, Transformers amassed how much money in total at the worldwide box office? First person that guesses, it's worth 10 points, and we'll give it to you if you're within 80 million. If they get it wrong, it drops the point value down to 5 points. We'll give it to you if you're within 40 million, but we'll also tell you if their guess was high or low, it being incorrect. So you got to be within 80 million for 10 points or 40 million for 5 points.
David, 820 million.
That is incorrect.
Okay.
Incorrect. So he was high.
Okay.
And now you got to be within 40 million, and it's for 5 points.
All right. Came out in 2007 or something. Not a lot of movies hitting the 1 billion. So yeah, as you said, probably not as high. Let's go 740 million.
You got yourself 5 points. You were within 40 mil. It was $709 million.
Ooh.
Woo. All right.
All right. That makes it 10-5. David, you got the music question right, which means you have choice, sir, of 1, 2, 4, or 5.
Let's go for number 1.
Number 1, it is. Your clue comes to us from Matt Scanlon, and it is The Parent Trap. The Parent Trap.
There's a port on a western bay and it serves.
David,
Guardians
of the Galaxy Volume 2.
That is correct for 10 points.
Holy moly.
I was obsessed with that soundtrack when that movie came out. And by the way, it gets too much hate, that installment. I'm going to say it now.
Yeah, I enjoyed that movie.
That's fair. I clearly haven't watched it in a while, so yep.
All right, makes it 20-5. David, bonus question: do you want to be a dick or not?
Let's share the love again. Let's keep sharing.
All right, it is open to you both. So buzz in with your name if you think you have it. Here's your bonus question: frequent collaborators James Gunn and Michael Rooker have worked together on 7 movies. Name 6.
Oh, oh, crap. Oh, I have 5.
Yes.
David.
No.
Slither. Guardians 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
The Suicide Squad. Superman.
That is correct.
Yeah, because he dies in 2, but he pops up to say hello.
Yeah. And the last one was Superman. He was one of the robots.
Of course he was. Yeah. Of course he was.
It was a credited role. If it was uncredited or something like that, I wouldn't count it. But it was a credited role, so it does count.
Gotcha.
So 25-20 right now. David, your choice: 2, 4, or 5.
I like a structure. Let's go with 2. We'll just go linear. You know, let's.
All right. 2 it is. I will say this one could be tough.
Oh.
Just as a heads up. Your clue comes to us from Eric Grebner, and it's On the Road Again. On the Road Again.
Measuring a summer's day, I only find it slips away to gray. The hours, they bring me pain. Tangerine, tangerine, living reflections from a dream. I was her love, she was my queen, and now 1,000 years between.
I'll give you a second clue. Your second clue is behind the music.
David.
David.
Is it Springsteen Deliver Me From Nowhere?
No, it is not. No, it is not.
Sonny.
Go for it.
Is it Inside Llewyn Davis?
Also incorrect. I'll give you a third and final clue, and you both can guess again after the third clue. Your third clue is from Eric Grebner, and It's a Crow's Life.
Crow's Life. A Crow's Life.
It's a Crow's Life. Behind the music and on the road again.
I've never been so stumped. I literally don't have.
I have a guess. Sonny.
Go for it.
The Crow?
Incorrect.
Oh.
David, you have another guess?
I mean, Home on the Range. Like,
No, that is incorrect. That is from Almost Famous.
oh no!
Almost Famous.
Oh no! Oh well, that's actually quite disturbing. I love Almost Famous.
And I'm
Told you
gonna
that one was tough.
I'm going to relieve because I've never seen the movie. So
you should. You really should. I mean, I feel like a fraud for now suggesting it, but yeah, you should check it out.
It's all right. It's all right. It happens to the best of us. Okay, so no points awarded for that, which means the bonus question is automatically open to you both. So buzz in with your name. If you think you have it, here's your bonus question. Almost Famous was released in what year? Hint, it's the same as Meet the Parents and Gladiator.
Sonny. 2000.
That is correct for 5 points.
I knew it because of Gladiator. So that's, yeah.
That's what the hints are for.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect.
All right. Since nobody got the music on that, we'll flop it over. And then, Sonny, it is now your choice of 4 or 5.
50-50. Number 5.
Number 5, it is. Your clue for number 5 is Mars. Mars.
I am a question to the world, not an answer to be heard, or a moment that's held.
David.
Is it Treasure Planet?
Nice job.
Yeah.
Nice job.
I could see it. I could see him on the
Andy, that was
wrecking
excellent.
ship. And yeah,
it was like I was watching the movie in my head.
I was getting that one mixed up with. Have you guys ever seen? There was an animated movie called Titan AE. I think that came
with Matt
out.
Damon.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Treasure Planet, way better. Way better.
Oh yeah. No doubt there. Yep.
All right, makes it 35-10. And David, bonus question: do you want to be a dick or not?
No, we'll share. We'll keep. This has been nice, you know. I would ruin that.
Says the man with a 25-point lead.
I didn't want to say it.
Cordial. All right, it's open to you both. Here's your bonus question: what Third Rock from the Sun actor plays protagonist Jim Hawkins.
David. Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Correct for 5 points. And now realizing it that we have two gentlemen from Europe, I probably should have gone with a movie hint on the actor as opposed to an American television show.
Do you know, I had the horrible sinking feeling that I just, he wasn't in Third Rock from the Sun. I was just like, it made me second guess myself, I'm not going to lie.
Well, in hindsight, poor planning on my part.
Yep, haven't seen it.
Yeah, why would you? So that's why it's a crappy hint.
Still, David got it. So,
all right, so we have one left in the opening round, and your clue is the dentist will see you now. The dentist will see you now.
His name is King. He had
Sonny. Django Unchained.
Correct for 10 points.
Well done.
Phew. Not completely lost here.
Oh, there's so many points left in this game. You're not even remotely out of
Yeah,
it.
is it Sonny? There's so much to come.
Yeah.
I know.
Round 3, you can make up for like being down by 100 pretty easily.
Yeah.
I just like to keep the expectations low.
All right, so it makes it 45-20. Final bonus question, Sonny. Do you want to be a dick or not?
No, I could never. Let's open it up.
All right, it's open to you both. So here is your bonus question. In Django Unchained, what is the name of the villain played by Leo DiCaprio?
David. Calvin Candy.
That is correct for 5 points.
Yeah.
Nice job.
You know, even when you know something, you're not sure, are you? Like, it feels foreign coming out your mouth. I'm like, I know this is right, but I'm still hesitating.
Yeah. And as soon as I pulled up, it's Calvin, and then you said your name. Like,
That's funny, yeah, because Candy, I can always remember. It's the Calvin part that I'm like, what is it again?
Yeah.
All right, so that ends round number 1. It is 50-20, and here is your bell for round number 2. All right, Sonny, you'll have opening choice in the second round, and this is our 5-second round. So once you make your selection of 1 through 5, I will give a clue, and then Andy will play a 5-second snippet of the song. If either of you can guess that movie in the opening 5 seconds, it's worth 10 points. Otherwise, if we have to go to a second 5 of music, it drops the point value down to 5 points. So, Sonny, 1 through 5, where would you like to begin round number 2?
Let's go with number 2 for round number 2.
Perfect. Makes all the sense in the world. Your clue for number 2 comes to us from Eric Grebner, and it's lewd behavior. Lewd behavior.
Can I guess already? Or do we need to hear the music?
Yes, you can.
Okay. The Wolf of Wall Street?
That is correct for 10 points. Man, good for you.
Well,
exactly. Good for you. Just based, I like the clue because it's like, the Quaaludes, and then they talk about lewds and all that stuff.
Yeah. Am I being hustled? You know, is that what's happening?
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you guys bet a little cash off air?
Yeah.
All right, Sonny, your choice. 1, 3, 4, or 5.
Then let's double the previous number and go with 4.
All right, 4. Andy's got a little bit more time on the setup on this one, so we'll have to bear with him as he's dialing it into the old piano there. But your clue comes to us from Matt Scanlon, and big hit with the patrons. It is 9 Years a Slave. 9 Years a Slave. And I have no idea if that was enough time. Obviously not. Andy is still dialing in. Here we go.
Sonny. Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace.
That is correct for 10 points.
Oh, right. There we go.
And he's 9, or he's actually, is he 9 or is he 11 in the movie? Wow, there goes my Star Wars knowledge. Anywho,
I have no idea.
Yeah, the second 5 is that fun, like
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's dead giveaway at that point. But yeah, listen, no one's gonna fault you for not knowing how old Anakin is in the movie. You're fine. You're fine.
No, I will see David
If I was-
Star Wars questions this man. Like,
At least not on this show. Other shows, yeah, you'll get,
I was just about to say, if I was back and playing for the Star Wars belt, then I should know it. But here, I'm fine with forgetting stuff like that.
you're in a safe space, Sonny. It's fine. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Star
Thank you.
Wars can't get you now.
It's right behind me, isn't it?
Yeah, I used to do that with the knapsack. Just to try and think of some arcane Star Wars question. So the next time I'd see him, I'd be like, hey, what is this? It always had the answer. It was impressive. Every
You
single
can't stump
time.
that guy. You can't stump that guy.
It was just, I'd sit think long and hard and be like, okay, this obscure thing. What is this? What is this?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that is such and such. And be like, God damn, man, you have spent a lot of time on this.
Yeah.
All right, so that makes it 50-40. David is in the lead, but Sonny is climbing back. And Sonny, you've got your choice of the odds: 1, 3, or 5.
Oof. Let's go back to number 3.
All right, number 3. It is. Your clue is from Ken Whitehurst, and it's death becomes her. Death becomes her.
Buddy.
David started his name first. So David,
Thor.
go ahead.
Thor Ragnarok.
That is correct for 10 points.
I should have guessed just from the
I
clue.
know. I was
wanted
waiting
to,
for
I
the song to
should've-
kick in.
Yeah.
Might have to go a little more obscure on these clues. They're guessing a little too quickly. All right, David, you got the lead 60-40 and choice 1 or 5.
Let's go 5.
All right, 5 it is. Your clue comes to us from Brennan Marr, and it's Rage Against the Machine. Rage Against the Machine. I feel like both you jerks want to chime in before the music. I see the looks on your faces.
You get drawn into this game, don't you?
I see it.
Okay. There's too many options right now, so
okay.
maybe, perhaps.
That I am the one exterminated son, slipping through the trees, strangling the breeze.
Maybe not.
Yeah, don't have it in that first 5 now.
All right, Sonny, do you want to hear the next 5? I believe David is making a vote for that.
Yep. Racking my
Okay.
brain here.
All right, so we'll go to the next 5 of
Yeah,
music. And
yeah.
if neither of you has a guess at that point, I'll give you a second clue.
Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches. I slam on the back of my Dracula.
What was the first clue again?
First clue was Rage Against the Machine.
That's right. That's right.
Your second clue is from Matt Scanlon, and it's Hack to the Future.
Sonny.
Sonny.
Yeah, okay, let's just go with The Matrix.
That is correct for 5 points.
Whoa.
Oh, phew, okay. I was like, it could be one of the 3 because I don't remember. But
Yeah, we would give you more pointed clues if it was we wanted resurrections or whatever.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's when they go to the bar at the beginning. He follows the white rabbit, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the music playing in the background when he meets Trinity for the first time.
Nice.
Gotcha. That's why it didn't really stick out that much.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
All right. So it's 60-45. David is in the lead, and we have one left in the second round, which is number 1. And your clue is the buck stops here. The buck stops here.
Who's strong and brave here to save the American way?
David.
Oh.
Captain America, the First Avenger.
That is correct for 10 points.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know, and what a bop that is. You know, it's a real wonder that didn't get to number 1. You know, that's
we definitely listen to different music. That's for damn sure. I didn't know that until this very moment.
That's where they're playing in the clubs these days, surely.
Yeah. Some John Philip Sousa marches, and kids are just high stepping around the bar with their drinks. Oh yeah.
The world is moving so fast in so many weird directions. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I haven't been to a club in ages, so
yeah, those days are long behind me, thankfully.
Same.
Yeah, I was talking about with my wife the other day. It's like I couldn't imagine having a hangover at this point.
That saga will last you a week at this point, at least for me. Like, I'm useless for at least a week after. So yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah, it used to be let's jump back on the horse the next day. No chance. All right, gentlemen, that ends round number 1. David is in the lead, 70-45, and here is your bell for round number 3. All right, David, you'll have opening choice in our bidding round. Once you make your selection of 1 through 5, I will give a clue, and then you will open the bidding with the number of notes you think you can guess this movie in. It can be however many notes you like. Once we have your opening bid, then we'll go over to you, Sonny. You can bid 1 note fewer, all the way down to 0, but we bid back and forth until one person tells the other to settle the score, and at that point, that person is answering alone. Your point values are at 10 notes and above, it's worth 10 points. 6 to 9 notes, it's worth 15. 3 to 5 notes, it's worth 20. 1 to 2 notes, it's worth 25. And 0 notes, it's worth 30 points. If your opponent gets the question wrong, you automatically get those points. You each have a lifeline you can use one time, and it has a dual functionality, so you have to make a choice. You can use your lifeline to get an extra clue, or you can double the notes that you were told to settle on. So if you were told to settle on 6 notes, you can use your lifeline to double it to 12 if you're more of a music person. And finally, if your opponent gets the question wrong and you think you know the answer, you can double down on it. And if you guess correctly, you will double the points available to you. But if you get it wrong, you get nothing. So David, 1 through 5, where would you like to begin round number 3?
I think we'll begin in number 1.
All right. Number 1 it is. Clue comes to us from Matt Scanlon, and it is fighting with my family. Fighting with my family.
Oh, well, the temptation is there. I'm going to go 12 notes.
All right, 12 notes for 10 points.
Could potentially be a lot of different movies, but you said 12. I'll go 11.
All right.
9.
9, making it worth 15 points.
Mm-hmm. 7.
7 keeps it at 15.
I don't know. Settle the score, Sonny, when you go.
All right.
I had a feeling you might do that.
On 7 notes, it is a 25-point game right now. This is worth 15 points. Sonny, you do have your lifeline if you want to use it, but you can obviously hear the music first. Your clue, once again, is fighting with my family.
No.
Why is my this is the point in the show where my brain stopped working.
It is super late. It is super late. In your defense. I'll help you with it. I would be using that excuse as well. Guys, I'm tired.
Can I hear the music again? Or
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I didn't know if you heard me.
Oh, sorry, I'll start again.
I feel like I should definitely know that. Know this one. Right, David? Don't answer.
Well, it's a 25-point game.
Yeah, I need to get ahead. So I'm gonna... Let's go with another clue.
All right, you're going to use your lifeline to get an extra clue. It's probably smart because I'm pretty sure David knows it.
Oh,
So then he would double down on it and potentially make it worth 30 points if he were to get it right. So
Matt, I don't know what you're talking about. I have a masterful poker face. I haven't
that
given
was
anything away in my reaction.
I mean, if anyone keeps their cards close to the vest, it is clearly you, David.
Always, always.
Yeah, that must have been an exasperated, like, oh, if only I knew.
It was the one I was going to guess on zero, so I felt like an absolute moron.
Oh, wow. Really? On that vague a clue?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Sonny, your lifeline clue is 3 under par. 3 under par.
Might as well be speaking Russian to me right now. Can I get the first clue again?
Fighting with my family.
Fighting with my family. And the second one was
3 under par.
3 under par. Fighting with my family. Three under par. Oh wow. I don't know. King Richard?
Incorrect.
Yeah.
All right, David, you can take the 15 points or you can double down on it. And if you guess correctly, it's worth 30 points.
Let's double it. We'll double down.
Do it.
All right, what's your guess then?
It's The Incredibles.
That is correct for 30 points.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I knew you'd know.
It really is late. Wow. And I even if there's any movies that I have time to watch at the moment, it's animated movies because of the kid. But yeah. All right.
There was a point within that where I was just like, after all of this, he is going to get it. And my heart will be broken. But
alas, it did not come to that. So the heart is fully intact. All right, that makes it 100 to 45. Sonny, you are not out of this. You still have your double down, so you can climb back into this pretty easily. But David, your choice, 2 through 5. Where would you like to go next?
Let's go to 2.
All right, number 2 it is. Your clue comes to us from Eric Grebner, and it's tourist trap. Tourist trap.
Oh, we'll go 12 notes.
All right, 12.
10?
10.
Huh? I didn't hear that.
9.
9.
notes.
Okay.
9.
I didn't hear it either. I was looking down at my notes. So thank you
I
for saying
thought
that.
you just muted yourself to maybe curse at me or something, but no. You wouldn't do that. He said 9. Let's go down to 8.
I'll go 7.
Settle the score.
All right, on 7 notes
Let's see.
for 15 points. David, you do have your lifeline.
Mm-hmm.
Sonny, if he gets it wrong, you've got your double down, or you can just take the 15 points. If he were to get it wrong, your clue once again, David, is tourist trap. And here are your 7 notes.
Can I get a second clue?
All right, you sure can. So Andy will once again read through the list of clues to give you your lifeline. Your first one was tourist trap.
Dun, 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 dun.
Not going to do the one I always do, Matt. No.
In my head, I had the thought, is he going to do that one?
I knew you were thinking it. I don't know. Maybe these guys watch the show and then it'd be too much of a giveaway.
English.
Ooh. Oh, there's a lot of clues and a lot of good ones. Oh, shoot. Okay, I really like that one. God damn, the patrons are so clever.
That's not what I want to hear, Andy. I want to hear that the patrons have given a very simple clue that will direct me to the right answer.
They're all so easy.
Yeah. Okay, I like this one. Okay, let's go with this. Okay, this one's from Andrew Scanlon.
Okay.
It's Wu Fang Clan. Wu Fang Clan.
Da, 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 da. Wu Fang Clan. Wu Fang Clan. Da, da, da. Yeah, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. And I don't know a movie with rapping dogs, so I'm kind of that clue is not helpful whatsoever. I'm going to go for a Braveheart.
Incorrect.
Thought so.
So, Sonny, you can take the 15 points or you can double down on it, but if you get it wrong, you get nothing.
Yeah, I'm definitely not confident enough to double down on this one. I do have a guess, however.
All right, well, I'll give you the points. What's your guess?
I'm going to go with Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End.
Okay.
Incorrect.
I'll play a little more, see if it clicks.
I know what it is. Oh, behave. Oh.
You got it now?
Yes, Jurassic Park.
Close, but no.
Oh, well, Jurassic World.
Jurassic World.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah.
All right, Sonny, you got the
Trap
points.
indeed.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Those people are screwed.
Every time.
Yeah. Once those not quite pterodactyls start flying from the sky, just like
Yeah. Especially the what was she? Like the babysitter, or at least like the woman who was there taking care of the like that still almost like haunts me to this day. Like that they went completely overboard
for no reason. It's not like she was a bad person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Still her off. Yeah.
It's like, why are you going so hard on this poor person?
Bryce Dallas Howard shoved her onto these kids. She's doing her best. They ran off. How is she? Why did she get mercilessly killed?
Yeah, so I thought Andrew Scanlon's Wu Fang Clan was an incredible clue. His other one was Adventures in Babysitting, which is very good as well. The one that I do for Jurassic World on a lifeline is Parks and Recreation, which kind of but I've used it a million times now. But yeah, they were great. They're really, really clever clues on there.
Yeah. All right, so it makes it 100-60. David is in the lead, but Sonny, you got the points, which means you have choice 3, 4, or 5.
Okie dokie. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Let's go with 4.
All right, 4. Your clue is consolation prize. consolation prize. So how many notes would you like to start with, Sonny?
What happens if I go 0 notes?
So if you go 0, we can get into negative bidding. And that would basically mean David would have to give us, if he wants to join in this venture with you, he would have to give us movie plus director. And then we can go over to you and you could say -2. We do it one at a time. And then you just give us director and any actor. And then 3 would be director, any 2 actors. Doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be top billing and all that stuff. So you can say 0, but he can technically go negative if he wanted to.
Okay. Just curious. Not saying that I'm necessarily going to do it.
It's fine. It's fine.
Tease. I mean,
You can. It doesn't mean he's locked in on the clue. So you might, if you think you know it, that's 30 points. You're down by 40 right now.
Yeah, exactly. Let's just start. We'll start with 7 this time. 7 notes.
7 notes.
5 notes.
5, making it worth 20.
4.
All right, he's got 3 notes. Still worth 20. Anything below this increases. 1 to 2 is 25 points.
I have like no sense of like what's a good idea to do at this hour. So
that's the beauty of it being this late. They're all good ideas.
Yeah. So, I mean, let's take some chances. Mood and go with 2.
All right, 2, David.
Oh God. Let's settle the score.
All right.
You know, this man has an iron-willed determination to answer this question, so I'm going to let him.
Some sort of will. Yep.
All right. 2 notes. You don't have a lifeline left, Sonny.
Nope.
And your clue once again is consolation prize.
Yeah, as expected. That didn't give me a lot. Consolation prize. And can I hear those 2 notes again? Just
no problem.
For the heck of it. I'm like between a few movies here, but again, just to reiterate, if I shoot my shot now and I get it wrong, David gets the points?
He gets the points automatically. He does not have a double down left because he already used that, but he would get the points automatically.
You see, that's no good. But again, I don't have any other
you don't have much
here, so I better guess. So it's just choose, mother. Let's go with my initial thought was Wreck-It Ralph.
Incorrect. So David, you get the points, but do you have a guess?
I was going to guess Tron when the clue came up.
Okay.
Also incorrect. It is
not. Oh, sorry.
Good.
I was going to say, do either of you know the theme that I'm playing?
I don't think so. No.
Yeah, it's the famous Dies Irae.
Yeah, it's from a different movie that was used in this movie.
Oh yes, right, okay. Yeah, it's Ready Player One.
Yeah, that is.
That was my
that
was my other guess.
Yeah, when they go to the
between that and Wreck-It Ralph.
That's sneaky. Yeah.
All right. So it makes it 125 to 60. Sonny, you still have your double down. So you're not out of this yet. We got 2 left to choose from, David. 3 or 5. What would you like?
Number 5. Go for number 5.
All right. 5 it is. Your clue is from Eric Grebner, and it's Eiffel Tower. Eiffel Tower.
Oh. Let's go for 12.
12.
Yeah. 10.
All right, 10.
I'll go 9.
I don't know why they keep landing on the number 7, but 7.
Okay. I'll go 6.
Okay. Settle the score.
Oh.
All right, on 6 notes. You don't have a lifeline, David, so your one and only clue is Eiffel Tower.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yep, Sonny,
no,
you can't. This is
yeah,
for
I
David
can't.
only.
Sorry. As I said, my brain is just.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. Because if he
I
doesn't get it right,
thought-
you can't double down on it.
Because it's the eye tower and it's falling, I'm going to go for Lord of the Rings, Return of the King.
That is correct for 15
Yeah.
points.
Yeah.
Satan og helvede, David. None of you understood that, and you weren't.
No, I don't know if that was your native Danish or if it was Elvish, but either way, I did not understand it. All right, so that makes it 140 to 60. There is no real way to come back at this point, Sonny, so we are playing for honor.
Yes,
Playing
yes.
for pride.
Honor.
We got 1 left. David, you will open the bidding. And your clue comes to us from our patron Troy, and it's assembly line. Assembly line.
Okay. I'll go 15 notes.
All right. Not
Sonny,
messing about.
Settle the score.
All right.
Put yourself right down there.
I got nothing to lose, buddy.
Sure,
You could've
for
got
20
me 8,
points.
you know?
All right, your clue once again is assembly line.
Yeah. That was not what I thought it was going to be. Let me hear it again.
Okay.
Just because. Oh. I have a cheeky guess, and I'm just going to go with it because, again, not a lot to lose here. Avengers Endgame?
That is correct
Well
for
done.
20 points. Nice
Well
job.
done.
Nice job.
On a line, Avengers Assemble.
Yeah.
That's where my head went.
There you go.
Excellent.
But with that, David, you are today's winner.
Oh,
Congratulations, sir.
God.
Well played, man. Well played. Well played.
Yeah, I'm just glad I didn't completely blow it. Come round 3 this time. That was the fear coming into today.
I had the same fear. Like my fear was that it was just you were gonna take all the points, and I was gonna just 0 points in the end. I was gonna be happy with that. Again, I was just here to have fun because I really think that like this whole format is absolutely amazing. It's excellent. I've just been having a lot of fun listening to a lot of the previous matches, and yeah, just glad I could be a part of it. And I'm very happy I got at least a few right. And there was actually a lot of questions there along the way where I was like this close, or at least I knew it, or so it wasn't performance wise as bad as I thought it would be, but again, that didn't really matter all that much. It was just about having fun, but you still want some points, so I'm glad that
Sonny, if you'd have landed Incredibles, I think I would have had an almighty meltdown, and this would have ended very differently. So it's all those small moments.
It was a huge momentum swing.
Yeah. I don't want to push you over the edge. So,
thank you very much.
Well, David, as winner, you have the floor first to say whatever you like, man. So go right ahead.
Yeah, check me out on Pictures and Patter. Review the movies I can see over there. I'm not single anymore for the first time in a long time, so I'm seeing less. All right, hands up in the air. Right, it takes up more of your time, but still love the movies. Check me out over there and follow Broad Loan on Instagram if you can. We've started a band, so we're in the studio just now and trying to record stuff. Yes, not as good as Andy. That goes without saying, but we are trying our best.
Awesome. I'll try. I'll get that handle from you, and I can add it to the show's description. People go check it out. Sonny, what about you, sir?
Yeah, well, you can find me and my partner Kat over on our YouTube channel, Kat and Sonny. We do reactions, some reviews, some game streams here and there, and you can also find us on like Instagram and. Yeah, I'm not going to call it X. So Twitter, and but not really that active there. So where you can find us most of the time is just on YouTube. And if you want to send us get a hold of us somehow, or suggest some shows, you can do it in the comments, or again on Instagram or something. You can send a private message if you want to, of course. But please pop on by and check out some reactions.
Cool.
We can put the show's handle in the description, the YouTube channel down there, so people can go click on that and check that out. And if you take suggestions, I think we came up with 2 here today: Almost Famous and Third Rock from the Sun. So you're working.
There you go.
Go right ahead, man. Jump on board.
We're actually talking a lot about We're actually right now talking a lot about, okay, we need to start watching some more movies on the channel, and we should try to get into some movies we haven't seen, and maybe some movies that will sort of tickle that little nostalgia edge for itch for some other people. So maybe, who knows. But I did forget to mention, just for if people are interested, what we're watching on the channel at the moment is what we're covering is I'm doing Battlestar Galactica. Finally watching that, and it has immediately become one of my favorite shows ever. And then we're also doing Vinland Saga because of our heritage, and we like anime. So yeah, again, come check us out.
Cool.
All right. Andy, what about you, bud?
David, always a pleasure to have you on. Sonny, great to meet you. Really enjoyed you on the show, so I hope you come back. And haven't had much time to prepare, but since we were talking about, obviously we're all a bit far removed from the club scene, so I'll play you what's relevant in the sort of the discos right now. And here we go.
Who's strong and brave, here to save the American way?
There you go. Updated version.
About to fight like a man for what's right night and day.
You tell me that doesn't want to get kids to fuck? I mean, that is
come on
for a younger generation right there.
That's a Bob and
America would not like that, Kirsten. He would
language.
Yeah, well, welcome to a modern age, buddy.
Amazing.
All right, well, David, it was great seeing you again. Sonny, welcome to the show. You're always welcome back. That was a lot of fun.
Thank you. I'd love to come back. It was so much fun.
So that is it for us this week. You can follow Andy at STS_AndyM and me at Matt Knost. We'll see you guys next week with a brand new episode. Until then, adios.
Bye.